You know what I've been thinking? I be thinking this a lot sometimes. Is that because I want to share this with you guys? I mean, I know some of you guys probably don't want to listen to me on what I have to say. If not, skip this video or go to somebody else's channel or whatever. Though, but I've been thinking about this a lot though. On why do people like to surround themselves with negative people? I've never understood that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. No, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. But I just never understand why people prefer to be around a bunch of negative people all the time. And sometimes it'll take them 2 or 3 years or 5 years or maybe even longer to realize that person is negative all the damn time. You know? I don't like to be around negative people. I used to be around negative people a lot. But as I got older, I start to realize that, it's a fucking headache. When you distance yourself from negative people, it's a big cloud lifted off of you. Life would go so much better. Because I used to have a couple of friends, and this is real life. This ain't got nothing to do with anything else. But this was real life. I used to have a couple of friends in real life, and it was always just negative about everything. I used to tell them that a friend of mine's, I said, cause somebody that we knew, I said, yo man, homeboy just got him a job and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they'll just down talk him and saying, nigga got a job, like, what the fuck gonna do that kind of job? I never do that job. And I'm like, damn, nigga, like, you could at least try to congratulate the man for getting a damn job and shit like that. It's just so much negativity. And people like that, when they try to clown motherfuckers, when they be like, oh man, this dude's a janitor or whatever like that, and they being negative about it, and I be thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, is you working? You know what I'm saying? Are you sitting behind an office desk? I don't think so. So what gives you the right to sit there and try to be negative about this shit? You're not even working yourself. And people like that, I just break away from people like that. I just stay away from people like that, because the best thing to do is stay away from negative people. That's the best thing to do. Stay away from them. Cut them out of your life, because them the type of people that are gonna bring you down. Because if you're hanging around with a bunch of negative people, you're gonna become negative yourself, because you're used to being around a lot of negative shit. But I'm telling you, if you distance yourself from negative people, life will be so much better for you. I'm not saying that you're gonna be living in a big mansion or anywhere like that. Life will probably be a little bit better for you if you cut them people out, because if it's just somebody who's just negative about things, saying, oh man, why is he doing this kind of job and this and that, if somebody's saying all that type of shit, you need to break free from them kind of people. You gotta distance yourself from negative people like that. You really do. If it's your best friend, if your best friend being negative about things, you gotta you gotta break away from those people, and don't even look back. 'Cause that's what I done. I broke away from a lot of negative people, and I don't look back. I don't look back at it. And that's what you have to do sometimes. I used to have a few negative friends that I used to know on YouTube. When I be making these Dragon Ball Z videos, and they claim to be my friends on YouTube, but every time when I make a video, they always be negative about things, and I learned to just ignore them and just stay away from them. Like, dude, you always being negative about everything I say in my videos and stuff like that, and you just gotta break away from them kind of people. You just have to distance yourself from people like that. You really do. Because all that negativity shit, it really gives you a headache. It's just like what I said about the PlayStation Home videos that I made about those retarded ass fams. About all those people in the fams are negative. They're negative people. There's some people that I used to know, and they used to be positive about things, but as soon as they started being around those retarded ass fams, they started to become negative about every damn thing. And people like that, you just have to ignore them. Walk away from them and don't even fucking look back at them. I'd rather be around somebody who has a positive mindset about things and happy about stuff, than to be around somebody who just be negative about every damn thing they see or what somebody do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around those kind of people no more. You know, 'cause they're fucking they just negative about everything. It gives you it's enough to give you a fucking headache. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They do. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say, though. I just want to just give a little bit of advice to people out there. And I know my advice is not the best advice in the world, but I just like to give advices to people and just saying, you know, if you hanging around a bunch of negative people all the time and they get on your nerves, you know, walk away from them. You know what they say? If you don't like something, get rid of it. Throw it in the fucking trash and don't even look back. Keep moving forward on with your life. Because I guarantee you, if you distance yourself from negative people, life will be so much better. You'll see a huge difference in life. You know, I can't promise you that things are going to get better for you in life, but you'll see a huge difference in things when you choose to be around somebody who's positive about everything instead of just being negative all the time. You know? But that's all I want to say, though. I just want to give you guys a little bit of advice and stuff like that. It ain't the best advice in the world, like as I was saying, though. But, you know, just a little bit of advice. But I'm out, though. Y'all take care. Peace.